the lost episodes of the XWF. I'm Nasty Boy Brian Knobs.
And I'm the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Hey, Knobsy baby, why don't we tell the great wrestling fans out there how the XWF actually got started?
Well, right here you got two of the founding members along with Greg the Hammer Valentine. When we started this thing back in 2001, the state of the wrestling world was changing. Ted Turner's World Championship Wrestling was crumbling. There was a big void left in professional wrestling. For the first time in 40 years, there was only one wrestling organization out there, the WWE. So, therefore, the XWF was created. Not to compete with the WWE, but an alternative for the fans. Hey, Greg, Jimmy, and myself, we knew wrestling, but we never ran a wrestling company before. But with the help of a lot of friends, we got this thing kicked off the right way.
You know what? You're right, Knobs. And you know what our philosophy was? We wanted wrestlers from the past, the present, and the future. Our motto was no more prima donnas. You know, we just wanted a bunch of guys that love wrestling.
So we went after the biggest stars ever, including Hulk Hogan. You know, we talked to a lot of guys on the phone, and they laughed a little bit when they heard that me, Jimmy, and Greg were running our own wrestling organization.
Hey, wait a minute, now speak for yourself.
But I'll tell you what, we got the right people behind us. Roddy Piper, Kurt Hennig, Mean Gene, the Road Warriors. We got them all involved. We got this thing off to a good start.
You know what? So strap on your seatbelts, baby,
yeah.
because we're going to take you now to Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, for the tapings of the XWF in your face.
Rocks may fall, but the greatest wrestler of all always stands tall. And I sure hope that I end up right in the XWF. So what are you gonna do when the XWF runs wild on you?
This is Universal Studios in beautiful Orlando, Florida. This is truly one of the great all-family entertainment theme parks in the entire world. Hi, everybody. I'm Mean Gene Okerlund, and welcome to the Universal Arena, the red carpet, and the XWF. A lot of speculation about the unveiling of this great organization, but this is our inaugural flight tonight, right here. And by the way, we're going to be talking throughout the course of the program with some of the top international stars from throughout the world. So come along and enjoy the excitement and fun of the XWF.
All right, thanks very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a program without precedent. This is the birth of the XWF. And hi, I'm Tony Schiavone, one of your commentators here at ringside. When the people of the XWF contacted me and they said, would you like to come to our program? We talked over about who would occupy this broadcast chair next to me. As you know, I've worked with some of the greats in pro wrestling, Bobby the Brain Heenan, the living legend Larry Zbyszko, the governor of Minnesota, Jesse the Body Ventura. But the main reason I came back was to be able to broadcast beside this man. Welcome with me, my broadcast colleague for the XWF, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry the King Lawler. King.
Tony Schiavone, how are you, my man?
Jerry the King Lawler. What a pleasure it is to have you here. Welcome to the XWF, the very first program ever. And who is this beautiful lady with you?
You know the king. I'm an animal lover. I like cats. I like puppies, and I love kittens. And this is Kitten. And I just wanted to. Well, all the wrestlers always have these beautiful valets. So, Tony, this is my gift to you and me.
Oh.
She's going to be here with us. And
all right.
if we have any needs during the show, she's going to take care of them. How about that, huh?
I'm liking this already.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, we are off and running with the XWF here from Orlando, Florida, along with Jerry the King Lawler. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring to the ring another legend in pro wrestling. Here he is, Mean Gene Okerlund.
Mean Gene. Woohoo! Listen to this voice. I love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great deal of pleasure on our inaugural voyage to introduce to you the XWF's Chief Executive Officer, Rena.
Oh, yeah.
She's the boss here.
Our CEO. Woohoo!
Wow, King, what a boss.
Oh, baby. My favorite puppies of all time. Woohoo!
Oh, Rena, the CEO.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Boy, if I could steal a line, and this won't be the first one I'll steal, but is she looking live tonight or what?
Oh, my gosh.
Boy, with her running things, King, who knows what's going to happen here in the XWF?
It can only be good. Oh, Gene's going to have a stroke.
Well, I finally got a new boss, and I don't mind telling you, I think I like it. Welcome.
Thank you. And welcome to everyone.
Oh, thank you. Is she waving at me? Woohoo!
Tonight, you are here to witness the birth of a dream. For many years, the wrestling industry has been run by sleazy, low-down egomaniacs.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
And its policies dictated by has-beens and never-weres, desperately trying to cling on past their best days.
Oh.
It is a business that has grown strong by breaking the hearts, minds, and backs of its most valuable resource, the wrestlers. Well, things are about to change. The XWF is an even playing field. No more prima donnas and no more politics.
Whoa. No more prima donnas. What are you doing here, Tony?
No, wait a minute.
Okay.
Everyone has the opportunity to make it to the top. And to stay at the top, you have to be the very best of the best.
We got the best CEO, I can guarantee you that.
I am very proud to stand before you tonight as the CEO of this great organization. But the board and I realized to keep order and the XWF on track, we needed to enlist the services of someone who would provide the strength, integrity, and professionalism needed to make this a success.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the commissioner of the XWF.
You ready? The commish.
Wait
Oh my gosh!
Roddy Piper, you gotta be kidding me.
As I live and breathe.
Rowdy Roddy Piper! The commish!
Well, not only does our CEO look good, King, I think she's making some great decisions early on here in the formation of the XWF.
Look at Hot Rod. Hey.
You're beautiful.
You don't mind if I get between you?
Yes, I do.
Well, Commissioner.
Wait. I have been to the mountaintop.
Uh-oh.
I have seen my frat brothers Because my fellow wrestlers, I've seen them in here, I've seen them crying, and I've seen them here dying for you right in the ring, and I've seen promoters take the money home and not give a damn about nothing.
He's gonna start testifying.
The XWF is a league that is built for wrestlers that can achieve success through talent.
Amen.
Not through living next door to the promoter. I've been an underdog my whole life. Gene, I've been under some dogs. I've been under some
I know
serious
about
dogs.
that.
My whole life. I fought every promoter there was to fight. I stand in black. I'm back in black. I'm back here to put wrestling on track. No more egos, she said. No more prima donnas. I see celebrities out there like the great Jimmy Snuka.
Oh, what about Greg the Hammer Valentine is here?
Keep away. They scare me to death, but they did put my kids through college. Jimmy Superfly Snuka is second to none. Greg the Hammer, second to none. They're men. They're men. They're not somebody that laid in the sunbed, put baby oil on, and asked mommy to call the Federation to send a limousine. Don't work that way. In your face is what it's called. And I will get in your face. I am giving a chance. I don't care if you're young, old, just as long as you're bold, you got some brains, and you'll come out here and give these people your heart.
I like that.
That's what it's all about here.
I like it.
Oh, would you listen to this response from these great wrestling fans?
30 years. I've been doing this. I was raised. I am a product of wrestling. All right? I have the honor now of having a beautiful lady, somebody with some brains on top. Somebody with some brains that's dealing with the money. Madame, you deal with the money, I'll deal with the slime.
You got it.
Till then, it's in your face. Independence Day. I declare this Independence Day a chance for each and every one to stand a chance.
And stay tuned. The XWF continues right here.
This is Gene Simmons. This is the bass I used on the last tour. You better get ready to rock and roll all night and party every day. You have not seen what my demon can do yet. You may look like your next door neighbor,
but he's not. No, he's coming to get ya!
In your face!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening contest. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Staten Island, New York, weighing 285 pounds, Big Vito!
Boy, are we excited. Our very first match ever in the XWF, King. And here comes Big Vito from Staten Island, New York.
Oh, Big Vito, this guy is something else. You gotta say good things about him. He'll put a hit out on you.
He's a tough guy, there's no question about that. And he's our first man out. Our very first match with all the celebrities here tonight. Here's David Pinter again.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, Buff Bagwell!
Wow, how about Buff Bagwell and Big Vito to begin things in our very first telecast with the XWF. And how about what we've heard from Kiss, from Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, giving their vote of confidence to their demon.
I love it. Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley. I love those guys. I love Kiss. That's what the XWF is going to be all about.
All right, Buff going to do his closing. Oh, what a magnificent body he has. He and Big Vito to get started now. Before the match gets underway, let's hear these comments from Knobs and Sags the Nasty Boys.
We're back!
The Nasty Boys are back, King.
Nastier than ever.
Oh, you're not kidding. Buff Bagwell's here, Roddy Piper.
Check it out. We got action right now.
And Big Vito immediately tries to go to work quickly on Buff Bagwell. I would think very important, the very first telecast of the XWF for Big Vito to try to get what I guess people would consider an upset win over a Buff Bagwell.
Well, I mean, this is a huge match for both of these guys. I mean, this is historic, history-making stuff right here.
Buff Bagwell the leapfrog and sends him over. Big Vito hit hard. Vito up, but Vito's back down again.
You know, I did say stuff. It's history-making stuff, and that's what Buff's all about. Look at this, drop kick.
Wow, he is the stuff. There's no question. And Buff Bagwell, I don't think he's ever looked better.
I will tell you this, that back in my dressing room, Kitten did tell me that Buff was the only one she wanted to get an autograph from. Now, watch your eyes. Don't be looking too much at him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can see why. There's an elbow from Big Vito. Oh, with that, he calls that the Mafia kick. And it leveled Buff Bagwell. We are here at Orlando, Florida, Universal Studios, the XWF Arena, along with Jerry the King Lawler. I'm Tony Schiavone for the very first XWF telecast. And Buff Bagwell into the ropes.
I'm going to tell you, I hope Buff didn't take Big Vito too lightly here. Look at this.
Not a 2 count, and Buff comes out in 2. Well, Big Vito, determination, heart, perseverance, there is no question. He has it all.
And, you know, I don't know if actually this would be an upset win. I mean, should Big Vito win this match? I don't know if you'd actually consider that an upset. This guy's he's had quite a career. He's had a lot of success.
Well, you make a good point. A former World Tag Team champ and a former Hardcore champ, but Buff Bagwell has been many times a World Tag Team champ.
You're right. He's the stuff. Buff's the stuff.
He's had a lot of success. And let's see. The fact is, whoever wins this will claim the very first win ever in the XWF.
Oh, look at this.
Over the top, sunset. Whoop, no. We got a 2.
Wow. What a shot.
Right hand side of the head. Here comes Buff, firing back on Big Vito. Vito in trouble, back against the ropes. Buff sends him in, ducks one back, body drop.
Wow.
Bagwell mounting to come back here on Big Vito, but can he seal the deal? Swinging neck breaker left side. Boy, Bagwell just draws from the fans. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah. Maybe there aren't all his fans.
Cover. Vito kicks out.
Uh-oh.
A little rougher edge to Buff Bagwell here this week, wouldn't you say? Bagwell. He's going up top.
Well, I think Bagwell is he's feeding off the enthusiasm of this crowd. Uh-oh.
He was going to go up top. It looked like to me, King, maybe that Buff blockbuster. But Big Vito saw it coming, pulled the ropes, and now Vito's got the edge here.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
What's he gonna do? Not a superplex. Whoa! From the turnbuckles to the ring. What a move that was.
Took a lot out of both of these guys.
Cover 1, 2. Bagwell's up in 2.
Very, very close. Don't hesitate now, Big Vito. You got the momentum.
Bagwell tries to
first ever win. Oh.
Tries to get to the ropes. Bagwell's up. Vito's down. Vito's stunned. Here comes the Buff blockbuster on Big Vito. He connected. He covered.
He got him.
He did.
There it is. Write it down in the history book.
I'll write it down, King. Buff Bagwell, your very first winner in the XWF.
No more prima donnas.
You know where you're going? It's right. Yeah, it's right here, man. Here, mission. Knock. Knock like a man. Come on. Yeah. Joe.
What?
All right.
These are the true tough guys. What's going on, man?
We were just wondering if you meant what you said about giving everybody a fair shake.
Yeah, I meant what I said. I'll tell you what, you know, I came through every rank, and I had to fight one guy at a time. You guys are the most talented guys I've seen. Cruiserweights, no, bar none. So I'm looking at it this way. Instead of having to go through all those years of pain and toil, let's get us a cruiserweight champion. If you're willing, let's put all of you in the ring at the same time. Pinfall, submission, over the top rope, it don't matter. Last man standing, cruiserweight champion. Let's just start it there. Is it good for you? Absolutely. Any problems with anybody?
I got it.
Then boys, go to it, man. Come on.
All right, Jerry, pay attention here, King.
Oh, what?
We're talking about the
massage,
celebrities.
Tony.
Let's take a look at the celebrities that were here earlier today, the formation of the XWF, including Carlos Colon from Puerto Rico. What a big day it's been as we go back to David Pinter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tampa, Florida, Marty Jannetty.
Marty Jannetty, who's had an abundance of success in not only tag team wrestling, but in singles competition throughout his career here in pro wrestling, part of the XWF. The comments you've just heard from the commissioner, Roddy Piper, talking about that Cruiserweight Battle Royal we're going to have in this telecast here this week. And now let's go back to David Pinter in the ring once again.
And his opponent is accompanied to the ring by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. He stands 6 feet 10 inches tall and weighs 340 pounds. This is Hale.
Oh my gosh.
Would you look, King, at the size of this monster?
How does Hart always do it? How does he always come up with these kind of guys?
You know him better than I do. I mean, Jimmy Hart.
I do.
Jimmy the mouth of the South Hart. Look, Hale on the back of his jacket. He's managed some of the biggest in all of pro wrestling, and now he's got Hale. Wow. It's going to be the biggest chest I've ever seen in my life.
I need to tell Jimmy Hart that coat looks like Hale, doesn't it?
Yeah. Marty Jannetty, as great as he is and as great as he's been, looks like he's outmanned here, but let's see. We've said that about Jannetty before, and he's always seemed to have risen to the occasion. Let's see what happens here in the XWF against Hale.
I get asked about Marty Jannetty a lot. Here he is right here in the XWF. He looks great. Marty looks in really good shape.
Yes, he does.
Like you said, I don't know how good anybody's going to look against this guy.
You can see the effect that Jimmy Hart has had on Hale already, the confidence he's instilled in this big man.
Well, you know, Hart's managed some of the all-time greats. I mean, he's managed Hulk Hogan, he's managed Ric Flair, he's managed Valentine, the Hart Foundation, Nasty Boys, King Kong Bundy. He even managed me, you know.
Oh, yes. I do, and now he's got this monster, Hale. In the midsection of pickup. It seems to me by sending this monster in the ring, he's sending an obvious message to someone, but who is it? Jimmy Hart. It's coming in a very serious mode, a shoulder breaker now. Hale's not done.
Oh, look out.
Ooh. Big leg drop. Counter 1 and 2 and 3.
Gentlemen, your winner, Hale.
Massive arms and a chest. This Hale is going to be heard of a lot here in the XWF.
Nose ain't too small either.
And
look at Hart. Hart is so proud of himself. Oh, boy.
And well, he should be, King. And we'll have more from ringside at Universal Studios after this timeout.
We're Maximum Force, and we have arrived here at the XWF.
With my brains, his body, and her beauty, we're going to be in your face.
got time for Dawn Marie.
Dawn Marie was knocking on your dressing room door.
I'll tell you a few facts about Dawn Marie. She's had more hands on her than a doorknob.
Oh, come on now. Fans know Horace Hogan quite well. The nephew of the Hulkster himself, Hulk Hogan, as we go back again in the ring to David Penzer.
And his opponent from the United Kingdom, he is the British Storm, Ian Harrison.
Yikes!
Ian Harrison, 6 feet 2 inches tall, 300 pounds, out of Leeds, England. He has previously wrestled in England and Europe, making his first appearance here in the United States with the XWF. He's a scary man.
Wow, if you can win a match with a scary face, this got to be the world champion.
You're not kidding.
Wow. When he was a kid at Halloween, his family didn't buy a jack-o'-lantern, they just stuck him in the window.
Oh, please. Now,
Look at that face.
reports say he had been an amateur freestyle wrestler in England ever since age 6. At age 6, he was wrestling, and Horace is going to try now to take the measure of this big man, and I mean big man, the British Storm, Ian Harrison.
That is huge.
Former bodybuilder, prolific in judo. I mean, he's just a fighting machine, it looks like here. And Horace Hogan goes on the outside.
Give me some shots of this guy's face. Look at this.
Face, take a look at those. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Look at those guns. Look at that chest.
Wow. Okay, I'm scared.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But Hogan's not. He comes right back to the ring. Ian Harrison with a snap suplex outside in. Mickey J there, and he doesn't want to make a cover. What's he trying to prove here, King?
I think he's just trying to scare people. Ow. Point of the knee right to the skull.
Massive back as well, but Hogan will not be denied. Horace Hogan. Taped up, sent into the ropes. Wow. Over the top.
He's got unbelievable strength. Plus, he's just unbelievably ugly, isn't he? Whoa.
Scoop slam and dropped him down hard. Showing off his quadriceps as well. He's going to show him to Horace.
Oh.
Across his head, to the side of the head. Look at the leg strength in this guy. And it's over. A submission hold. I don't know what you call that, but it was awesome.
He's going to pop his head like a pimple.
Harrison.
I'm Johnny B. Bad, and I'm back. The XWF is in your face. What about this pretty face? I'm a bad man.
I'll tell you, Jimmy, we had something great started here. We had Gene Simmons of KISS promoting the XWF. I mean, a lot of stuff was going our way.
Hey, and what about the voice of WCW, Tony Schiavone, teaming up for the first time with Jerry the King Lawler? Hey, and what about our commissioner, our CEO, Roddy Piper, and the artist formerly known as Sable, Rena Mera?
Oh, man. And then we had the young guys, the monsters, that the guy you were managing, Hale, and Ian Harrison. We had a variety of wrestlers. Something for everyone.
Hey, and what about the Cruiserweight, the Battle Royal? Was that not good enough? Standing ovation. Let me tell you what. Christopher Daniels, Kid Cash, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. You know what? We got to check this match out.
Yeah, we crowned our first XWF Cruiserweight champion. Check it out.
XWF wouldn't be complete without the Wiggle Man. I'm looking to get wiggy and jiggy here, because I'm coming to get you.
The bell sounds, and we're back with action here in the XWF. King, we're going to crown our very first champion ever, the Cruiserweight champion, to go at it here, and we've got a lot of Cruiserweights. Maybe you fans remember some of these, maybe not, but we'll try to decipher for you. The Tongan Prince in the corner there, in the green. There's Psychosis. And that's Quick Kick, who just kicked Psychosis into the ropes. Chris Daniels just got nailed from behind by none other than Juventud Guerrero.
Yeah, there's Hoovy.
How about that?
These cruiserweights going to be flying all over the place. This is terrific. Oh,
Danielson, Juventud Guerrero going at it. Meanwhile, double team the Tongan Prince. And it looks like Quick Kick has Kid Cash in the corner. That's Kid Cash hooking him right there. There's Kid Cash. Double leg pickup. Look at this.
This could be bad. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Got to be it for him.
You're not kidding. It broke the back, broke his neck that time. AJ Styles over in the right corner there with Billy Fives. There's Billy Fives, AJ Styles.
Really hard to keep track of all this action. These guys are so fast. They're like lightning. And you talk about a historic match. How's it going to be the first champion? Cruiserweight, of course, but the first champion crowned here in the XWF.
It's a battle royal. Now there's one out already. Who was that? Was that Billy Fives that went out? Maybe not. Now, hang on a second.
Who's that guy?
That's Josh Matthews. Isn't he the runner-up of MTV's Tough Enough?
Oh, it was. Right.
Yeah, what is he doing here, King? That is him.
Well, he's probably enjoying an evening here at the Universal Studios.
Yeah, I'm sure he's enjoying himself watching these cruiserweights. I guess wondering, like the world is, who's going to be the first ever XWF Cruiserweight champ.
Oh, look out.
Psychosis out. That's Billy Fives. He's out. Let's see who's left in the ring. There's Chris Daniels. And there goes, there went AJ Styles up in the air and landing on some people. He's done. Now Head of Steam runs in and goes face first to the top turnbuckle. What man will be left of these four?
Over the top rope, pin, submission. That's how you lose.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This Quick Kick is living up to his name.
Good night, nurse.
Back leg front kicks and just kick Kid Cash all the way down to the mat. Chris Daniels and the Tongan Prince go out of here.
We got kicks going all over the place, Tony. Now a chop. Wow.
Rakes in the eyes from one corner to the other. You would think two men would maybe try to work as a team momentarily.
None of these guys are working together whatsoever.
They are not. Well, there's a little.
Look out! How did he avoid going out?
Quick kick stayed on. In the side of the head. There's Kid Cash up on top. As a matter of fact, they're on top on both ends. Christopher Daniels thrown off on one side. Tongan Prince holds on that side.
Oh, man. This Quick Kick is something else.
He really is, King. You're right. He's up on top.
He'll kick you to the curb before you know it. Look out!
Oh, and he and Kid Cash collided midair.
Mid-air collision is right.
And look at the fans. Listen to him.
You got to appreciate a move like that.
Meanwhile, Daniels. Daniels and the Tongan Prince collide with lariats.
You're right, none of these guys working together. Whoa, Quick Kick.
Well, he just cartwheeled himself right out of the ring. He's done, and we got 3 men left.
Who's going to be the Cruiserweight champion here in the XWF?
Up.
Look at this. Whoa, whoa.
Kid Crash. Oh, he stays in. 2 men are left. Tongan Prince goes out. It's up to Daniels and Kid Cash. Christopher Daniels. Scoop slam. Bounds up.
Oh, man.
That was a pretty spectacular move, but he did not hit pay dirt at all. To the ropes.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Kid Crash holds on in midair. Puts him down onto the mat. Referee counting here, tumbling through. Back elbow. Daniels is climbing up top. A very dangerous place to be in a match like this.
Look out, that's it.
And that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is the new inaugural XWF Cruiserweight Champion,
There's no question, King, he survived that one.
Kid Cash, Cruiserweight Champion, right here in the XWF. What a match.
The young man, native of Virginia, who's worked his way up through the ranks through the state of Tennessee into the Carolinas, is the first ever Cruiserweight champ of the XWF. In a very
proud of himself.
You're not kidding, a very tough battle. Wait a minute, what's he doing? He's going over to Josh Matthews.
What's he doing?
He's bringing him backstage. Says he thought you got a raw deal. I'm going to introduce you to some boys in the back. There's your new champ, and we're coming back on the XWF.
I'm Alice Cooper, XWF, in your face. Welcome to my nightmare.
XWF in your face.
We're the XWF. We're in your face.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number 1 from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Knobs and Sags, the Nasty Boys.
Oh boy.
You never know what you're going to see here on the XWF. This is the first time together, King, after a 4-year absence. The Nasty Boys back together here on the XWF. Michael and Todd, the Shane twins, to face the Nasty Boys. Knobs and Sags. Tag team matchup here on the XWF. The inaugural telecast of the XWF from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, where we've had surprises repeatedly here tonight. Stars, superstars from all entertainment watching the return of the XWF, and the words from Rena Mero really ring out here. No prima donnas, no politics. This is all for the wrestlers, and glad to have you with us.
Rena Mero as our CEO, is that great or what? Oh, did you just see that?
Yeah, I think they still call that the pit stop, and that obviously that would stop anybody.
And these guys haven't been together for 4 years, and they haven't showered for 4 years either.
Yeah. Down low, here we go.
Oh.
Sags, back of the head, hit hard.
Uh-oh.
Todd Shane with that suplex.
No
Ryan
way.
Knobs. Todd Shane sends him out again. Now the tag, here's Michael Shane in. The Shane twins against the Nasty Boys. Look at this.
They're making quite a showing for themselves.
Jerry Sags thrown down. You're right. They are powerful. You can tell. They're two strong individuals.
The Shane twins. Well, I think Knobs and Sags are actually, they're twin brothers from different mothers. Something like that.
No, wait. I don't. Into the ropes. Here's a double team.
That's it. That's got to be it.
Ryan Knobs goes down.
You can stand the smell while you're covering.
1, 2, and a save by Jerry Sags on the other end. Okay, all 4 men are going at it here.
Oh,
head first. Oh, on the outside, you may have heard that. That was one of the Shane twins' head against the top of the steps. Meanwhile, Brian Knobs in the ring, calling out for Jerry Sags.
Well, Jerry Sags got his hands full on the outside of the ring.
Well, once Jerry Sags gets the focus, once he gets his
watch
eyes, oh no, he hits hard and he's down.
Uh-oh.
He is down, and down goes Brian Knobs. Cover 1, 2.
What?
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What?
the winners, the Shane Twins.
That is an upset.
My goodness.
Who are these guys, the Shane twins?
The Nasty Boys have lost.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on a second. What's that music?
Oh my God! Look at this! Oh my God!
Not the Road Warriors.
It's Hawk and Animal! Whoa!
And they're helping the Shane twins up. Hawk! How long has it been since we've seen Road Warrior Hawk?
I don't know, but these guys look fantastic. Look at them.
Wow. Listen to the chant of LOD. The Road Warriors have returned to pro wrestling together and are part of the XWF.
Nasty boys! We've chased you around this country from one federation to the other. Now we're here in the Big Daddy, the XWF, and we are gonna kick your butts 12 hot. I'm gonna squish the stinking bugs out of your stinking ears. The XWF. What a rush!
The Road Warriors, as we take you now to Willie Nelson along with Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Congratulations to you and Hawk and all the guys on the new Wrestling Association. Start at the bottom, you go right to the top, don't mess with that in between. Well, we all believe in America, and we all believe in free enterprise, and we definitely believe in XWF. Good luck and go after them.
Oh!
In your face!
For so many years, I've had to stand back and watch the guys with no passion, no talent get the big breaks. I've been lied to, buried, cheated, jealousy, politically blocked, shoved in the back, driven underground. Well, no more. The learning curve has gone full circle. And for the first time, I'm realizing to get what you want, you're gonna have to just stand up and take it.
XWF, get ready for the resurrection of Vampiro. This is my time.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you a man who was voted Manager of the Century and is now a personal talent sports agent. Whoa! Who won it all day? Bobby the Brain Heenan!
There he is! The Brain! The Brain's in the XWF!
What else are they going to hit us with here, King?
This is unreal!
Superstars from top to bottom.
And he's still got that jacket Liberace left him. This is great!
And he looks great, doesn't he?
Bobby the Brain Heenan. He is my hero.
For you to announce my client, you couldn't do justice. I have to do justice. I am no longer a manager, I am now an agent.
Uh-oh.
And I'm an agent for probably the greatest athlete in pro sports today. He's the man that made Minnesota famous. He is the most accomplished wrestler you'll ever see. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up and give a big hand to the one and only Curt Hennig.
Whoa! Curt Hennig!
Bobby the Brain and Curt Hennig back together again.
The Brain is Heenan's agent?
This is unbelievable. What a program this has been, King. It's been great working with you. As long as you bring Kitten out here, I'm not going to complain at all.
Absolutely.
She's looking live.
You haven't been so bad yourself, Tony.
And now, Curt Hennig, Bobby the Brain Heenan together again.
In our main event of the evening, it's gonna be in your face. He's from Mexico City, Vampiro!
Well, we talked about frightful, scary people we saw earlier, King. When we saw Ian Harrison, but take a look at this guy. This is a real sadistic nut right here.
But he's a talented individual once he gets inside that squared circle, Tony. Don't take him lightly.
Oh, I've seen him. I've seen this man do anything to people. I've seen him, unfortunately, what he did to a wrestler about a year ago. He tried to end his career many different levels, trying to set the man on fire.
Oh yeah, he's scary.
So who knows what he'll do? And this is the case of a guy who will do anything against a guy who is a classic wrestler with maybe one of the greatest managers ever, voted the manager of the century. You heard what David Penzer said.
Yeah, but you heard Bobby the Brain himself say he's no longer a manager. He's an agent.
He's an agent.
He cuts deals. He represents his client.
Maybe that means he just gets a bigger slice of the pie. You think so? The difference between manager.
The Brain, that's exactly what it means.
So now the bell rings for our feature event here at the XWF. You are part, fans, of the inaugural telecast of the XWF.
Whoa.
There's the agility of Vampiro, which always lends one to wonder why a man with such talent would resort to such low blows and low tactics in his career.
This Vampiro's not exactly right upstairs, I'm telling you. He's scary. He may just be out on a day pass right now, I'm not sure.
The agent, Bobby Heenan, Bobby the Brain Heenan, helping Hennig back to his feet. Vampiro. And Hennig.
I need to talk to the Brain. My agent's never toweled me off.
Really?
No.
Into the ropes. Oh, wow. That's a shot. Close to a low blow right there. The knee lift by Hennig. Into the corner again. Hennig, fans who you've been watching him throughout the years in pro wrestling, you know he is multi-talented, has a variety of moves, has great perseverance. Getting towed off again.
Man.
Well, you got
an agent?
No, I don't have an agent, but you got Kitten here to rub your shoulder.
Oh, that's right.
That's probably better than someone toweling you off.
Kitten, get a towel.
1, 2, and a 2 count. Here goes Vampiro up top.
I can assure you, Curt Hennig. Whoa, look at this.
Wow, what a talented performer he is. He connects, and he can win it. No, Hennig's out in 2.
And with Bobby the Brain as his agent, they've got some big plans here in the XWF. Look, they're always conferring. Hey, wait a minute.
What's Heenan doing over there? There you go.
Not the Brain. Don't
He's got some nuts or something.
Check this out. Brain, look out.
It's Roddy Piper, the commissioner. Oh! Wait a minute. He hit Hennig. He nailed Hennig.
Wait a minute.
Oh! And Vampiro put the nail in the coffin. 1 and 2.
Hold it.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait a minute.
Vampiro!
That's what I call a hands-on commissioner.
And Heenan is livid. What a telecast this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Our inaugural XWF telecast here from Universal Studios.
I got a feeling, Tony, things are just getting started.
And fans, we're out of time. For Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Tony Schiavone for the XWF.
Wow, Jimmy, what a start for the XWF. One hell of a battle royal. Kid Cash, our first XWF Cruiserweight champion. And our good friends, Willie Nelson and Alice Cooper, stopping by to say a few things. Hey, old feuds rekindling. The Road Warriors again after the Nasty Boys' butts. But unfortunately, Road Warrior Hawk and Curt Hennig are no longer with us. They will be deeply missed in the wrestling world and beloved by fans all over the world. They were friends, true friends with me and Jimmy Hart, and we will never forget them, and neither will the XWF.
Boy, you're right. Curt and Hawk will never be forgotten. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, listen, thank you guys for watching the first episodes of the XWF. So we've got a lot more to come. I'm the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
And I'm Brian Knobs.